The primary bedroom, and this is what it's looking like. We're gonna be in here today. I have not done anything in here since we moved. The decor is pretty much going to be the same. We did purchase a new bed, so we do have a darker color headboard and footboard. Now this bed is a little too low for my liking, so it's one of those like low profile beds. And if I want to get a box spring, there's a certain type of box spring that I would need to get to put up underneath the mattress. So I'm thinking about doing that. But in the meantime, in between time, we are going to sprinkle a little bit of decor in here. I'm going for the same look like we had in the last place we were in. I planned on putting the 3 black and white pictures back above the headboard. And then also our little picture collage over here on this wall. I think I'm not really certain on that yet. Either this wall or that wall. This wall right here. So that's the plan. And then I purchased a mirror out of Kirkland that I think would look cute on each nightstand. Now, I only purchased one. We'll probably go buy another Kirkland today and see if I can find another one. It was less than $20, y'all. It's a real nice mirror that I'm thinking about putting there. I'll show it to you a little bit later. And then, of course, the lamps and bedding on the bed. And I'll probably put up the curtains. I'm not completely sure. I need to get some curtain rods for the curtains. And then, yeah, we're going to be in here today getting this space together. Like I said, this is what it looks like. I'm getting ready to take the sheets off the bed so I can throw those in the washer, put everything in the washer, get that washed up. Yeah, but we're going to run to Kirkland and probably a couple of other stores. I did go to a HomeGoods a little bit earlier this week. Yeah, they didn't have anything, so I don't even think I purchased anything on that trip, but we're going to go by there today as well to browse around. And yeah, I'm going to throw my clothes on and then go downstairs, make me a cup of coffee. So I'll see you all downstairs. These are the flowers I got for Mother's Day. They're still holding up pretty nicely. I put together this arrangement with them, and I thought it came out really, really pretty. I love it. But I think they look like they're trying to dry up a little bit. I don't know. They're doing something. See how that one looks? But I'm still loving them. Really, really pretty.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me, but I'm in the days from your love, you see.
That's my song. I haven't made it to HomeGoods. I decided to stop in HomeGoods first, and it's good and crowded at 11:53 a.m. I tell you, they rolling up in there. They rolling up in there like it's a party. But I'm getting ready to roll on in there with them as well. I saw this story based out of Georgia. I don't know if you guys heard about this, but it was a very sad story. And let me tell you what it is very briefly. A young lady here in Georgia, she complained about headaches. She went to the ER. They gave her some medication and sent her home. Okay? Gave her the medication, sent her home. She went home that night. Her boyfriend found her gasping for air. That's what her mom is saying. Anyway, she gets to the hospital. She has several blood clots in her head. Mind you, she went to the hospital to be treated. They did not. That's terrible all in itself, because I feel like when you go to the hospital, please rule out everything before you let someone leave. That's number one. Number two, she was an RN. But that's not the worst part. The worst part of the story is she was 9 weeks pregnant at the time. The doctors asked her mom if they can do a procedure to relieve the blood clot. They didn't do the procedure. They said that they couldn't anyway, that she was declared brain dead. So from there, considering the fact that she is pregnant, they put her on life support. They have transferred her to 2 different hospitals. And right now, they're waiting until she's about 21 weeks pregnant before they will deliver the baby. Now, because of the heartbeat bill in Georgia, which I don't see how this applies to the case. They're using the heartbeat to keep her alive until they're able to deliver her baby. Her mom is devastated. Like, her family is devastated. She has a son, a little boy. I'm not sure how old he is, but she has a young son. She's going up there to see her daughter every day. The grandmother's taking the son with her. The state decided that no, we're not taking her off of life support until we're able to deliver this baby. And her mom is like, that decision should have been left up to the family. I agree with that wholeheartedly. That decision should have been made for the family to make the decision in regards to what happens to their loved one. You know, and even would she have wanted this? And technically, it would not have been an abortion. In my understanding, I thought it was, okay, you're pregnant, you found out you're pregnant, you don't want to keep the baby for whatever reason, and you go to the abortion clinic to have an abortion. That's what I thought it was. Not a case where, you know, the baby is not going to make it because the mom is taken off of life support. Okay, this is Editor Risha here, and I just want to explain what I was trying to say in regards to the Heartbeat Bill Act here in Georgia. I was under the impression that you could no longer go into an abortion clinic electively, like this is something that you want to do, or wherever you go to have an abortion, once a baby's heartbeat is detected. I didn't know there were certain variations to this. I guess that's just my ignorance, but all in all, it just seems a little far-fetched to me. Like, I didn't think that that was the thing, but it is, and that's what they're using. And the family, they are devastated. I'm praying for that family, because I can't even imagine what that mom and that family is going through. Through all of this, the state has picked this up and they're making decisions like this. I think it's horrible. I just wanted to talk about that because I don't think a lot of people may not understand or may not know that this is what they could potentially do. Like, I've never heard of it. That this is, to me, to my understanding, this is the first case that I have heard of something to this magnitude. The hospital failed her. I feel like they should have crossed everything out before they let her go. So they're just waiting to deliver the baby, to have the baby delivered. And the mom, the young lady's mom, is saying that they don't even know if the baby is going to be they don't even know if the baby is going to live. They're saying that the baby may be blind, the baby may be bound to a wheelchair, and just may not even have a good quality of life when the baby is born, you know, if it does survive. It's just a whole lot that's going into that story that makes it absolutely horrible for this family. I just wanted to mention that because I know it's a lot of ladies here on the channel. I know the young lady is 30. She's 30 years old. But yeah, I know a lot of women are on, you know, that view the channel and may have daughters, granddaughters here in Georgia, you know, and it should be talked about. And this should not be happening, but it is, unfortunately. Just wanted to share that. Prayers go out to her mom and her family. Lord have mercy. I had a crazy comment the other day, and the next day I recorded and talked about it. But I just want to put out a disclaimer to my lovely subscribers that come over here and view my videos, like my videos, and enjoy my content. Cover your ears when I'm talking, because I am not talking to you. I love you all. I appreciate you all so very much. As a small up and coming creator, I really do. That message wasn't for you, okay? Just want you to know that. I'll put that somewhere in this video, because I'm the type of person where I don't like to bottle things in that kind of disturbs my spirit. I like to talk about it and get it out and move on. So that's what I did in that clip. But yeah, y'all, let's run into HomeGoods and see what they have in there, and I'll see you guys inside. Today is Tuesday. I hope everyone is having an amazing week this week.
Hey everybody, good morning everybody.
Yeah, we're headed out to run some errands this morning. Just thought I would pick up the camera for one, because I got a comment last night that I got a comment last night that was kind of crazy, which I don't get crazy comments usually, but I just want to say this. Thank you all for the ones that do leave comments stating your opinions on the conversations that my husband and I have. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm not trying to censor anybody. We're all adults here. We can say how we feel. I love it. I love every minute of it. But you will do it respectfully. And so far, everyone has. But you know, you just got to have one or two little stragglers that are not happy, or whatever they got going on in their lives. It's their business. But the only thing I want to say is, when we're having these conversations, it's just me turning on the camera. Like, we're gonna have the conversation anyway. You know what I mean? It's just me turning on the camera. It's real light. We're just kicking it. We're not trying to be perfect and everything. When we're speaking on people,
we don't know. Everything is alleged.
Yes, when we're speaking, that was just getting ready to say that. When we're speaking on things, it's alleged. We don't know. You don't know. No one really knows. We're just speaking on what we've heard. So that's all I want to say about that. So far, everyone has been enjoying the conversations. So,
but some people just have some type of dark energy with it, like. So,
yeah, and this ain't the place for that. This is not the place for that.
Go watch some Monique show reruns, and what she said at the end, baby, just hug yourself, love yourself. Yeah, exactly. So we will just leave it as that. But I just wanted to mention that. Because it's no need.
When I turn up, you get going. At every stop, baby, oh, it's showing. If I should stay, you find a reason to leave. When I'm busy, that's the time you are free. Just tell me, what should I do? How can I get how can I get through? How can I get through to you? Tell me, baby, please. How can I get through to you? How can I get through to you? How can I get through to you? With every step you take to, I keep reaching out to you. If I go left, then you turn to the right. I'm walking in darkness, bring me into the light. Just why can't you give me a chance? You keep running away from me. You keep running away from me. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Woo! How can I get through to you?
All right, y'all. So HomeGoods didn't have much, but I did find a picture to go in my office. I did find that. Didn't go in there for that, but didn't want to leave it behind because I fell in love with it. So I'll show it to you once we get back home. But before I went into HomeGoods, I went into Dollar Tree. And look what I found, y'all. Can y'all see that? How pretty are these? These are absolutely gorgeous for $1.25. Yeah. So I got the set. I didn't get the mugs because I didn't like the way those look. I didn't like the print on those. They were a little bit lighter than these. But yeah, I got the set. And then I got the bowl for $1.25. Winning. I'm the type of person, I just don't buy sets of dishes. I really don't. And this is more of my style anyway. I usually go with whites and black when I do purchase pieces here and there. But y'all, these are so cute. If you have a Dollar Tree near you and you like these, run to the dollar store and get them, because I got the last 5 of the larger plates. I got the last 5 of those and 6 of the other ones. 6 of the smaller ones and then 6 bowls. So yeah, if I do a table setting, this is what I'm going to use. I think it'll look really cute in my dining area. So yeah, I thought I would share that because these are super cute. Cute. I love them. But yeah, we're going to run into Kirkland really quick and see if they have that mirror on sale. Yeah, so we're going to run into Kirkland and I'll see you all when we get inside. so I just got back from running my little errands. I did take you all into Publix with me because my husband called and he requested a salad. So I went in there and got those items. Yeah, I was on the phone with Monica when I pulled up to Publix. So she suggested that I try the macaroni salad on top of the green salad. So I'm going to do her recipe for this salad. So let me show you the ingredients.
Well, miss, I guess I'll be on my way now. You just give me a...
All right, y'all, the salad was good. It was good and filling. How was it, husband?
It was good. About the bus.
He enjoyed it. Yeah, it was filling, y'all. I just wanted to let you all know how the salad was. It was really good. You should try it. I forgot to tell y'all that we went out to dinner on, when did we go to dinner? When was that dinner? We went to dinner on Wednesday. Went to a place called Cooper's Hawk. It was nice, very nice experience. We ended up joining the wine club. We need to go and pick up our bottles because when you join, you're not able to, well, we weren't able to get our bottles that night. So the guy told us we can come back within a couple of days. It'll be in the system. So that's what we plan on doing. I guess we'll go pick them up tomorrow, you think? Mm-hmm. But yeah, we ended up doing that. I'll go ahead and leave a clip of that here.
Those brown eyes, it took my heart by surprise. Could this be real? Because I dreamt you a chapter that I turned. Too good to be true was the way you made me feel. I've searched high and low
I don't like it.
No?
I don't know, for some reason I just don't like Moscato. Yeah, I'm into more of the Prosecco's these days. Yeah.
How you approach me, it wasn't like anyone else in this world. Boy, I read you. I knew you were nervous from the first word. Tried to play it off, but baby, I heard your heart speaking of mine. In time, I knew
I needed you. I hope you can see.
Hope you can see.
Made me complete.
Made me complete, baby.
I've searched high and low, mountain and sea.
All right, y'all, this is the next day, and this is reason number one that I want my mattress a little bit higher, because I don't mind them jumping in my bed, but her and her brother, they have a takeover spirit. So no, I'm not gonna have them take over our bed. So I definitely need to get the little box spring, because when I'm not in here, like I wasn't in here, they'll sneak and jump on the bed. So no, we're not gonna do that. But it is the next day, and I'm getting ready to. I didn't wash the sheets or anything last night, yesterday, so I'm getting ready to do that now, and then we'll get into getting everything else together in the room. Okay. I'll show my face a little bit later. It's a little early, so y'all don't want to see me right now. But yeah, y'all, let me get this little dog now. And let me just say this. I don't mind my dogs. They're free range in this house, except for at night. Usually they're confined to a room or a space. They can jump on the couch. They can do whatever. They have free range. We do not mind. That's why we have animals, because we love them and they are a part of our family. So we've never banded our animals from anywhere in our home. But I feel like sometimes you do have to draw a line with some things. And these are my daughter's dogs, by the way. I love them, and they know it. But my bed is off limits to them. They do like to be in her room as well, in her bed. She doesn't mind. But again, these are her dogs, not mine. Ow, hush, 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 hush. All right, y'all. So I have been at it all day. When I tell you all day, I mean all day. I spent most of the time looking for everything I needed. I was looking for one of my lamps. Then I couldn't find two of my pictures to go back here on this wall. But we are finally here. I did spray paint the knobs for the two nightstands. I'm not going to change those out just yet, but I did want to kind of spruce them up a little bit. So I did spray paint those black. basically in the primary bedroom, I'm doing like just like I did in our last space. I'm using mostly everything that I've used previously. But yeah, y'all, let's get back into it. My husband gonna take it off. Oh, he gonna take this crap right off, y'all. He act like he be so hot. He gonna take it off. But this is how I would make the bed up. Okay, y'all, so instead of putting the 3 pictures above the bed, I decided to put them on this wall. I think it looks better over here, and we did not get a chance to do the picture collage. We'll do that in another video. I didn't get a chance to put up the lights either. It'll have to be a part 2 for our primary bedroom. But yeah, this is what I decided to put on this wall. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get right back into it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate your support, and I'll see you all in the next one.